Did lithium batteries play a role in the disappearance of Flight 370? Well, investigators are checking that out. This reporting coming from our justice correspondent in Washington, Evan Perez, and also from Pamela Brown as well, another one of our justice correspondents in Washington. Investigators are looking into concerns that lithium batteries in the cargo hold, which have been blamed in previous crashes, could have played a role in this investigation. That's according to the U.S. officials briefed on the latest intelligence and law enforcement developments in the Malaysian airliner probe. That is the very latest that we're looking at here on CNN, and new information is coming in on other parts of this investigation as well. Arthur Rosenberg is a pilot and also an aviation engineer and a lawyer, and he joins us here. Lithium batteries have been problematic, and it's a possibility here?
Lithium batteries are an incredible innovation of the modern age. Pound for pound, they provide the most electrical energy that's available. But that being said, they have a long and sordid past to get into airplanes. They are extremely fragile.
And volatile.
Extremely volatile. Depending on the mix and the circumstance, they can explode. When they start to burn, they can burn in the thousands of degrees. Recently, the Boeing 787, which is a wonderful airplane coming into existence, which is largely powered by lithium batteries, sitting on the ground, a lithium battery burnt through the outer hull of a fuselage, essentially destroyed an airplane. In this particular case with Malaysia 370, just taking the latest news, that's literally, if lithium batteries were in the cargo hold of that airplane, and assuming that they overheated, they weren't properly cooled, something happened, they have the capability to wreak havoc and destruction in that airplane and could singularly account for what happened. But that being said, we don't know.
But that still doesn't explain then the information that was picked up. They picked up a ping afterwards that the plane also went off course and then went to these wayward points. If a lithium battery was at fault here,
sure,
or was a contributing factor,
sure,
most likely that would be a fire or an explosion?
Well, a lithium battery, they start to overheat,
right,
and they get hotter and hotter. They start to burn through their casing.
Burn through the electrical system?
They burn through anything that they're near. They have the capability to burn right through the aluminum. They can burn composite. They can cause damage. And depending on where the lithium battery was in the cargo bay of that airplane, would directly affect certain systems, certain electrical systems, and it could really tell you what happened. The flight crew, and we're speculating now. Right. We're really in the realm of speculation. If the lithium batteries, we don't know how many there were, but if they started to overheat and burn, the cockpit crew would start to get alarms.
Right. That was my next question.
Those areas are well censored for heat, for disturbances, and they would start to see that something is going wrong in the cargo bay.
Right.
The next thing they may get a fire alarm. They could start to see electrical anomalies in the cockpit. Systems may go offline, but it wouldn't account. It wouldn't account when you correlate that information with the information that we have with the primary, secondary radar and the pings that we get from the ACARS system.
Right.